Well, hello once again. This is me, Leonard Wells, broadcasting as usual and as ever from Haslingden, some 30 miles or 50 kilometres due north of Manchester in the UK, on Sunday the 23rd of October 2011. Sunday is a day for reflection. Some people go to church, some people read the good book, some people just sit quietly reading the Sunday paper in a rocking chair. Some people, it seems, like to watch video games. Well, I listened to a programme on a Sunday morning on Radio 4, just after 9 o'clock. In this programme this morning, can't remember the name of the programme, strangely enough, but in this programme they talked about zombies. And they interviewed a little girl who talked about how much she enjoyed the blood and zombies and the killing and whatever in these video games. And I began to reflect on what the hell are we doing to our young people, filling their minds with crap all about this fantasy world, whether it's Harry Potter, whether it's ghouls and aliens and vampires and zombies, the living dead, the undead. All these things are connected with dark corners of the mind. And they certainly don't uplift you. I mean, the essence of these video games today, which are proving so popular, seems to be to kill as many imaginary, digital, virtual reality people as possible. And the more the merrier, it seems. Now, I may be wrong, but if you go on and on and on, day in, day out, imagining yourself killing people, slowly but surely, the horror of actually killing someone lessens. Maybe minutely, maybe in a minuscule way. A small, tiny way. Nevertheless, I am convinced that one of the reasons we have a lot of horrors around, like people stabbing people, and some of the vile crimes which we see, all come about because people think about these things. Instead of uplifting things like reading Wordsworth poems or Goethe's poems or Shakespeare or listening to Beethoven or Bach. I'm surprised people haven't seen this, and I think it's down to our education system. I mean, since the Second World War, we have been inundated with movies from America, full of killing, all kinds of murders, rapes and pillages, and of late sex and foul, vile language. They've really infected us, and it isn't surprising to me that many in the Muslim community regard America as the source of all sin, because that's how they visualize America. I mean, it seems to me that America is the home of pornography and various other things. And yet there is this incredible contrast in America. Because while you have many people in America in favour, for example, what's called pro-life, in favour of the right of a woman to have an abortion, if she doesn't want to have a child, when she gets pregnant, opposed by those who are pro-life and against abortion. And never the twain shall meet. And even it's reached the stage where some of those who are pro-life have started to attack those who are in favour of who are pro-choice. It seems to me that it's an incredible contrast, and maybe this is what makes America a great country, that you can have these contrasts. But yet, the internet is infected by all this horror, by this killing and these zombies and vampires and pornography and all the other stuff. And it's all dark, dirty, and not uplifting in the slightest. In fact, if anything, it has the opposite effect on people. I thought I would just raise the subject. It's something I reflected on having heard that programme. Zombies and vampires and creatures that crawl out of the earth from their graves and go looking for companionship, and Frankenstein and the vampires, and all kinds of things. Crazy, really, because not only do they not exist, but in somebody's poor, misguided, twisted up imagination they exist. I mean, why anybody would want to write a book about vampires, I don't know. Why anybody would want to make Harry Potter films with those kind of fantasies, I don't know, because they don't have any real deep down meaning, like, for example, the symbols in the Bible have. Though they made a great fortune for their authors and the people who made the films. So that's my reflection today. I'm going to close now. God bless, while it's still legal in the UK to say God bless. Take care and bye for now.